we're here to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine mutual energy check. Welcome if you're new or returning. Thank you for joining us. If you could go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. It does help the channel grow as well as helps me pick up on your energy. I'm going to start with some oracle cards for the counterparts. 6, confidence. Masculine's looking for his confidence. Balance. Trying to balance out his confidence. Seeking balance to get confidence. High Priestess of Earth. Getting a sense of groundedness, stability, like a grounded energy, stable energy. That's too many. Anyone for the feminine? Confident, secure, holding firm. And one more for the feminine. Okay. This one flipped, but flipped back. Focused, invisible and focused. Trying to remain unseen and focused. Let's get one for the feminine. Listening. Yeah. Invisible focus. Listening. As an understanding, darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always bring good. So, I think she's understanding the possibility of things seeming one way and looking another. Listening. What is she listening to? Alright, I think we're going to have to need a little bit more space. These cards are huge. Scooch that just a little. Alright. Alright. How are we feeling today, masculine? How are we feeling today? Confidence, worry, confidence. A little worry about the change and transformation, things that are changing. Confidence, worry, lack mentality. The devil. 5 of Pentacles speak to lack. Like worried about a transformation, a change. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to clarify. Worried about a transformation, a change, or actual death. This is the devil, controlled, obsessed, being toxic. That could be narcissistic traits. It could be so many different things. We can get clarifiers on it, but for face value, the devil card is the toxic one. Holding back energy, holding back power. Pentacles, 4 Pentacles. Oh, I don't know if it's too bright or not. But the 4 Pentacles, holding back, withdrawing, holding close, tightly. So that's control as well. What about his confidence? Has to do with that. Let's get some more. That's what I mean for a loop. Like, what does that have to do with his confidence? Because if you have a lack mentality, fear of change. Because the devil is controlling. That's a stuck and bound energy. Stuck holding back his energy. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands goes after what she's, stands for what she believes in, goes after what she wants, and achieves it, gets it, and successful. This is looking like this is in like on Capitol Hill or something like that, like the public defender. Like she's that successful. She's made it to, to the top. Prince of Swords, the hacker, that's spying, watching, collecting information, still going after what he wants. Still holding back his energy. Fortitude, 9 of Wands. Pushing forward, persevering to take a risk. Princess of Wands, 9 of Wands, and the Princess of Wands. A lot of starting to get some fire energy. It's a little worried about the transformation. So I'm not getting that confidence too clear. Moving on to calmer waters, taking a risk. Sorry guys about the doggy. Four Wands, listening. Completion. Listening for when things are done, wrapping up, coming into union, coming together, celebrating. Yeah, completion, celebrating the completion of something. Listening for the completion of something. Celebrating. You're going to have to clarify that because the futility, the Seven of Swords, is the Seven of Swords traditionally is sneaking, lying, cheating, plotting, scheming, maybe like some underhanded backhand dealings or stuff like that, not on the up and up. We're going to have to clarify that. I'm getting the Strength card with the woman holding the lion, trying to restrain holding back, hiding feelings, restraining oneself, hiding feelings. And I'm getting some things that are hidden underneath some thoughts as well as feelings. The Prince of Disc. Yeah, the moon, hiding feelings, the strength in the moon. Holding back, listening, holding back, hiding feelings. So she's listening to this. Why am I getting like... I don't know. Well, I'm not going to speak on it until I'm clear about it. Prince of Disc, the day trader, again, the beginner, the apprentice, the stable one on stable ground. Again, he gets the thumb up. Sometimes the Prince of Disc reminds me of the Page of Pentacles, friendship, a solid stand-up guy, you know. Listening for new beginning. Feeling weighed down. Oppression. I'm getting she's listening to the masculine on this. It could go either way. We'll get some clarifiers to make sure that makes sense. The Magician, she's manifesting, she's creating. The Prince of Disc and the Ten of Wands, the oppression. New beginning is starting to weigh her down, but she's still listening. She's feeling weighed down, feeling like it's a lot. Feeling like it's a lot to take on. The new beginning, listening. The first step. It's a heavy load. Manifesting some hard work, some being prudent, being very putting things under scrutiny. Do you see that thing he's looking through? It's almost like that's what they look, what is it called? To get a closer view to see the perfect imperfections on a diamond. Putting things under scrutiny, putting things under the microscope. Prudence. That's why it's being a prude. But again, being diligent and making sure she's building or going to accomplish or be successful, or that these pentacles are solid, they're good, they're worth keeping, they're worth holding on to. Or do we need to work harder? Do we need to perfect them? Is there something that I need to do, or do we need to get rid of it all the way? You know, being very I'm going to have to go with what the card says, prudent about it. Yeah. Putting things under a microscope, being independent, listening to hear if the masculine is independent and single and abundant, or she's just remaining single and independent and abundant on her own, stable. Yeah, Hierophant, she has an inner knowing, inner guidance. She's standing her ground, following her intuition, seeing the romantic gestures, self-love, self-care, new beginning in love. To get to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Feminine knows what she's doing. She's the games master. She's just listening. She knows exactly what she's doing. Alrighty. How are we feeling mutually? The Hierophant came out again. Having a higher knowledge, higher understanding. Together. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. A fresh new start, a new beginning with truth, clarity, honesty. And a higher understanding about this fresh start, new beginning. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. Ace of Swords with Two of Swords. Truth and clarity, honesty. A new beginning in truth and clarity. Just a clean, fresh start. Two of Swords. Peace, putting the swords down, becoming grounded. Swords are crossed and downward pointing. Mean no action, no fighting. Swords in the upright is actions being taken. Swords down are kind of representing thoughts. And then there's the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, interference. Because there's still some mental blockages, some mental confusion, some cross thoughts, some thoughts crossing each other, not really on the same accord, some interference. You see all of these wires, and then there's static on the screen. Not really clear thinking, just kind of foggy thinking about the past. Pleasure, Six of Cups. Feeling nostalgic, yearning, missing each other. The Journalist. And going after what they want. Taking charge, getting up front with it, becoming up front. A journalist is up front, tells the truth, speaks the truth, gives the news, delivers the truth, the story. Feeling grounded. Empress, going after what they want, stability and growth, nurturing this connection, expansion. High Priestess of Earth, we have the Empress. That will be your Earth energy. Sorry if I couldn't get that right just there. Empress, that's your Taurus, your High Priestess of Earth, your Taurus energy right there. You have the Ace of Pentacles here. That's Taurus energy, the Hierophant. So yeah, very stable. Who else we got out here? Capricorn, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio. Okay. The Knight of Discs. The Knight of Discs, the gourmet chef. Think of a gourmet chef. A gourmet chef is very precise, very timed, very organized, clean, tidy. And at the end, he prepares a delicious meal. So both are embodying this energy becoming grounded, making sure that they deliver the best that they can within mutually. Yeah, justice, making sure things are balanced and fair. The Knight of Discs is typically slow moving, but again, it is about a timing thing as well, because he moves slow because of the time. Because you cannot go back. You cannot begin to prepare a meal and then go back. You take your time when you can cook a meal. And for it to be put on the table, as delicious as that looks. Maybe I'm just hungry, but that kind of looks good though. Knows what they're doing. They're precise. They're prudent. They're detail oriented. Taking a risk to move on to calmer waters, still persevering, pushing forward. Still going after what he wants. Still observing, watching, learning. Holding his power back. Being good. I'm getting some control there with the devil and the four pentacles. I'm getting screaming control there. So maybe not try and control an outcome, masculine. There is some worry, some lack mentality going on with transformation or transforming, or feeling left out in the cold while transforming. Maybe worried about the transformation. Not sure, not confident, which would explain still holding back on that on the energy. I'm not getting any cups out on either counterpart, but mutually I think we're moving a lot strategically. We're not operating off of emotions. There's no you guys are just operating, trying to figure out how to get what you want. Feminine's manifesting, putting in hard work, scrutinize. There it is, scrutiny, scrutinizing everything. Being single, independent. Masculine is holding his energy back. I see an issue here, but I'm not quite sure. Get some clarifiers. Clarify 5 of Pentacles for masculine. Confidence. 5 of Pentacles. See, they're left out in the cold. Lack, fear, lack thereof, worries, abandonment. 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups, clarifying the 5 of Pentacles. I mean, yeah, 10 of Cups. But seeing it said, see, there's a worry about his 10 of Cups. I'm not sure if he's trying to gain his confidence. Working on getting his confidence. Give me one more. No, clarify the Death card. Okay, transformation, taking a leap of faith. Okay. Transformation. Worry about the transformation. Internally taking a leap of faith. Okay. Outwardly taking a leap of faith to nurture, expand. There's Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy again. I think this is becoming more stable, more grounded. Clarify the devil. I think this is more of a gain of confidence. I'm not, yeah, controlling the energy. That's what I'm getting. Controlling the energy, trying to gain this confidence, the movement, the back and forth, the communication, controlling the communication. He's trying to control that. See, I don't get it. I don't get it. I guess that helps him get his confidence. He's controlling the movement, the swift movement of the, I don't know. I don't know. The pace? Is it the pace? Because you don't control the Eight of Wands. Oh, you can manipulate it, but that would be more magician energy, not the devil. So the devil would be the control, the stuck and bound. But internally, there's back and forth energy. There's movement, swift movement, quick movement. Four of Pentacles clarified by the King of Wands and the Four of Wands. Again, where did I get? No, that was the other day. Never mind. The holding back the energy, the Four of Pentacles clarified by the King of Wands and the Four of Wands. I'm getting a sense of taking charge, taking leadership, going after what he wants, being fiery, being compassionate. Okay, I'm getting a lot of fire energy. I was getting earth, but now I'm picking up a lot of fire underneath. I'm getting like a fireplace fire. It blazes, it's big, it's loud. You can hear the wood cracking in the, like a campfire or something. It's not no big scary flame or anything like that. So it's a good torch. I'm hearing like a good torch being carried. Like the King of Wands. Holding back energy, but internally going after what he wants for union. The Queen of Wands taking charge, following her desires, going after her passion, standing up for what she believes in. Optimistic, Page of Wands, and Tower moment. Give me one more on that Tower moment. What exactly that is? Taking a risk, balancing the scales. Tower moment, Justice. Balancing of the scales. Things being fair and equal. Prince of Swords, the Hacker. Watching, observing, snooping. The Queen of Wands. Getting information on how to take action. Pushing through, fortitude, persevering, overcoming, being triumphant, standing tall, standing firm on his last leg type thing. Heartbroken. Okay, so that may be why he's trying to control. So the sense of control isn't just necessarily him just being controlling for the sake of being controlling. So if we can look at it from an objective point of view, we're looking at him be controlling for the sake of he's heartbroken. Why is he heartbroken? The High Priestess. So feminine, that would be you. Because if I'm not mistaken. No, that was when I ended the bottom of the deck for the shuffle. But the High Priestess came out as an underlying energy for feminine, so that would be you. Heartbroken over feminine, not speaking, not talking, being mysterious. I don't know. There's a need or want to take action though. Clarify the Princess of Wands, the risk taker, the dancer. Clarify the Princess of Wands. Taking a risk. Win at all costs. Could be mind games. Moving on to calmer waters. Oh, heartbroken because you're not saying anything because he took a risk. He was playing mind games. He wants to move on to calmer waters for his happiness. Give me one more for the Sun. One more for the Sun. Calmer waters, happy. One calmer waters, eliminating rejection. Shedding light on rejection. After rejection. Okay. Okay. Completion, coming in the union, listening for completion. Coming in the union, listening for union. Expansion, growth, her coming into her power, her becoming or being the Empress. Okay, so feminine, it says it's useless. Whatever you're listening for, useless because you're mentally stuck. You're not going to pick it up. Oh. Because you're mentally stuck. We had that here. Interference. Maybe one more. Probably thinking it's useless. No, this for the world and the temperance. I'm getting being patient for a new cycle here. That's what the strength card is. Having the patience for a new cycle to get started. Kind of stuck in your head. Listening for a new beginning. For completion. Clarify the moon. Hidden feelings, things in the dark, hidden underneath. Light being shined on those things. Like, you can't see very clear with moon energy, but you know it's there, kinda. Like, even in this card, even as dark as it is, you can still see them underneath something. And then if you look even closer, you can see the creatures beside her, the wolf and what is this, a gator? alligator, crocodile. And then we had the star come out, the moon and the star. The star represents wishes, hopes, healing. So you're not revealing your wishes. You're just standing. Let's see. Clarify the Prince of Disc. Prince of Disc, the stable one, the grounded one, the dedicated one, the hardworking one, the one that shows up and stays to the end of the day, the solid one, yeah. Coming up, nostalgic on the inside. You show up daily. You do what you are needed to do. You do your job, and you stay late. On the inside, you have that missing, that yearning, that wanting, that feeling. It's mutual energy, the Eight of Swords and the Six of Cups here, but some of it's stemming from I'm feeling more so feminine. If it's in the mutual energy, it would be more so feminine, not overly masculine. Masculine has like some fire going on underneath him. Yeah, I'm feeling nostalgic and yearning, missing. Clarify the Ten of Wands, oppression. The stagnant energy is weighing her down. She's going internally, digging deep, looking at things from a different perspective, being stagnant, not moving. Well, masculine's having movement all on the inside with him. We got fire, more fire, sun, justice, and the Tower. Optimistic, having tower moments, epiphany. Got balance it, how to balance the scales out. Taking a risk, wanting to win at all costs, moving on to calmer waters, heartbroken because maybe feminine's not talking, not speaking, or being mysterious, whatever the case may be. What is feminine manifesting? Clarify the Magician. She's creating something. She's trying to create something. Trying to manifest the truth and clarity. Ace of Swords. New beginning and truth. It could be a new beginning, a fresh, clean cut. How you sever ties, and it's a clean cut, a clean break. Scrutinizing. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles, the scrutinizing, looking real close, is clarified by the Page of Swords and the Hierophant. Have the Hierophant again. We have the Page out, the Page of Swords, Prince of Swords here with the Hacker from masculine. Again, kind of the same energy, but listening, watching out for commitment. Just basically see if there's a commitment here, to see if this is long term, if this is stable, if this is something that she believes in, her higher understanding, her knowledge, watching for all of that information, seeing and making sure that this is what she wants. Do we keep it? Do we reject it? Is this good enough? And if it's not, how do we perfect it? Before we even get to anything that wouldn't possibly be broken, let's put it together right, Nine of Pentacles, let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify Nine of Pentacles. Independent, Page of Cups. Offering a small amount of love, not and over. She's not overdoing it. She's offering friendship at best, maybe a date or a flirtation here and there. I don't feel like she's giving anything big, anything major. The most that I get again for cups, we have rejection. Masculine's carrying the most of the cups with the Ten of Cups over there. But the rest, this is a rejection. Six of Cups is missing, yearning. Page of Cups is, we can be friends, we can date. Haha, I think you're cute, Page. Immature energy. She's not giving an over giving an amount of love. We do have counterparts here with the King and Queen of Wands. Both counterparts have the grounding, have a higher understanding of releasing emotional baggage. Hold on. Both having Four Wands. Both counterparts having Four Wands. Completion, coming together, union. Hierophant clarified by the Eight of Cups. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve them. Ideas, walking away for now for the Ten of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, fresh start, new beginning. Trying to choose direction, which way to go at a crossroads. Their fresh start is at a crossroads now. There's some anxiety around it. One more. Or is there some anxiety around the crossroads in the new beginning? Seven of Wands, blockages. Whoa, defensiveness, guardedness. So, okay, so both are worried about being blocked, being guarded, as well as protecting this. Okay. New beginning in truth. Underneath this, some devil energy, toxicity. That's twice it came out. That's coming from the masculine side. The truth, King of Pentacles. More earth energy. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Give me one more. Give me one more for the Ace of Swords and the Devil. Okay, controlling it. The truth. Delivering the truth. There needs to be a new beginning in the truth. Guys are holding back, controlling, hiding emotions. Secrets. Okay, so we can't move in progress because we're both in our heads. We're both being resistant. Now, we're supposed to be where we are when we are there, right? So, this is progress because we're thinking now. We're not just acting in maneuvering off of our emotions and our feelings. We have higher understanding. We're moving forward, but we still have, our pitfalls that we step over, stumble over. I'm not going to say step, but stumble over that trip us up along the way. But we do have to figure out and fight how to overcome that. I'm seeing a couple of different obstacles along the way. Masculine has to release some control here. Some pettiness, negative fighting, mind games. I'm getting a slight negative mindset from this because we have the Five of Pentacles, the Devil. What was the other one? Yeah. Nine of Wands could be seen as the wounded warrior. But underneath the energy isn't bad. I'm feeling like still passionate, still fiery, knowing how to balancing the scales. There's a sense of optimism and like a spark, like a torch being carried. So, like going, a public defender. If there's a protest going on, that public defender is down there chanting and carrying the bullhorn and, leading the pack. One of those figures. Fighting for what he believes in, justice, being balanced, being fair. But hiding the emotions isn't the best option. Feminine, you're hiding the fact that this is your wish, this connection is your wish. Masculine is your wish. Two of Swords, choosing to turn things around, invest, wait for a return on investment. Swords down, wait for the rest. Wait for your fruit to ripen. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Six of Pentacles, interference. Kind of stuck. A lot of static. But on the inside, both are reciprocating, equal give and take. Holding oneself back. Is that not almost the opposite? I thought it was. We have the Six of Cups clarified by the Strength card again. We have holding oneself back from pleasure. Yeah, wait, peace, decision to put the swords down. Turn things around and wait for a return on investment. Holding yourself back from pleasures or instant gratification, but missing each other, yearning for each other. Clarify the Prince of Wands. Clarify the Prince of Wands. Going after what you want, getting in your face, Oh, okay, going after what they want. What they wanted was romantic gestures, romantic offers, romantic proposals, mutually. I'm getting a lot of not being talked about. We got High Priestess, Hermit, some stuck energy. Sorry about the doggy. Stuck energy, Hermit, Empress, expansion, growth, possible baby, passionate new beginning. I didn't make that up. Clarify the Knight of Disc, the Gourmet Chef. Yeah. Taking your time, doing it right, getting it all nice and savory and cooking it to perfection till when you get that first bite, it's nothing but pure satisfaction for a new beginning in love and a transformation. Transforming things for the new beginning. That's what a gourmet chef does. That was a piece of raw meat and some raw potatoes before he got to it. New beginning. Love. He loved what he did. He transformed some things and made this beautiful dinner. The gourmet chef. Alright, roommates, angel time. There's still some healing being done at this time. I feel some of it's on masculine side, but I do also feel that on the feminine side with the star here, and as well as the hermit. We go inside typically to reflect, to get inner guidance, inner reflection on some things that's happened outside of us. You're looking inward and outwardly, okay? Oppressed, having a lot on your plate. That's a lot. Feminine, you're looking at yourself and what's going on externally outside of you. That is a lot. Take a break, take some healing, do some self-love care. Don't forget about yourself. Need some romance angels for the counterparts. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So he's being encouraged to play. Might be a part of his confidence and what he's taking action towards. Or just basically how that's, like I said, I was getting a sense of he's trying to figure out how to move on to calmer waters after a missed opportunity. After missing an opportunity. How to be happy after missing an opportunity. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take these because sometimes I take them for feminine. If they do, automatically give me 2 because that's the second time. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Masculine. Reconciliation. Playfulness. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Masculine. Bottom of the deck, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. As I explained with the gourmet chef, the Knight of Discs, the slow movement, the patience, the precision it takes to get a gourmet meal down. It's slow cooking. And wait a minute. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. 4 aces now. Let's get, okay. It came up in reverse, unrequited love. In the upright it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, and it came out reverse. So this is not unrequited love. So grounded, waiting for your return on investment. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Go ahead and order so I can get the chef. Would you like to take a look at the menu? Alright, feminine. Pay attention to the red flags. I'm not getting major red flags, but I am calling an alarm to, one, your mental entrapment and your recycling thoughts over and over again. You need a little healing on that. I will also call red flags for masculine and that controlling the movement, the fast-paced movement, the communication involved within that, holding back his energy, holding back, I will call that a little bit controlling. It's just, finances and career at the bottom of the deck. It may be something about spending, codependency. Addiction are affecting your romantic love life. Children. Codependency could come in so many different ways. It don't have to be addictions to drugs or alcohol or anything like that. It could be being needy. It could be wanting constant attention, that damsel in distress signal that women send out sometimes. I no judgment or fault. It's just it is what it is. What happens. Um, Feeling the need to be needed, codependency, wanting to be around somebody just because they need you. That is also a codependent trait because you feel the need to be needed. So just think about that. In what ways do we need to heal that energy? Feminine, look inside and outside. I'm getting here. It is weighing you down. But while you're there, take a look at yourself inside and out, as well as go deep, get some guidance, get some inner light and understanding on some things. Don't worry about what's going on. Alright, give me a card for playfulness. Concern. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine is a concern. It's concerned about it. Maybe I'm getting taking things a little serious, wanting to take things a little serious, or wondering if we can get back to the playfulness. Reconciliation with the official person. Express your love. Courtship. Whoa. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Courtship. 4, stable, stability. 4 wands twice. Unrequited love in reverse. Unrequited love. Something about a court and a home. Unrequited love in reverse. So something about court and a house. That's just a peek. These cards are just a peek into what's behind some of this, the romance angels. That's just how I'm seeing it. If you take it however you take it, how it fits and applies to your story. I just read them how they come out. So unrequited love. So there. It was in reverse. There's not enough, so now there is something about a court and a house. A courthouse and a house. Courthouse being justice. House being a home, stable energy. Feeling at home, being fair, feeling balanced, feeling at home. Also, literally, a courthouse, something about a courthouse and a house. Very soon, mutually, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Very soon, expectations. Go ahead and set your expectations on that. It's telling you to set expectations. Most of the time I don't say expectations because expectations isn't anything but something to set yourself up for disappointment. So if you don't expect anything or a certain outcome or a certain thing or a certain person or a certain way for something to take place or to appear in front of you, how do you get let down? Pay attention to the red flags. Feel like there's a warning. Pay attention to the red flag. The wealthy man. something about funds. Codependency came up with the death card. I mean, the coffin in reverse. So it's come back up. So if there was codependency, whether it be addictions, relying on other people, not knowing how to be alone, all that other good stuff, it's coming back up here. And so with this, I'm getting heal, do some inner, go back inside. It's coming back up. So if we can manifest the truth and clarity to come, or commitment, or whatever we're trying to listen for or achieve, we gotta nip the codependency. Codependency is in the upright, and coffin is in reverse, as if it's not dead. It's not over. Bottom of the deck, marriage. So just keep trying. Every day isn't going to be the best day. Every energy isn't going to be the best of energy. So we're all human beings, and we're works in progress. So don't forget that every day. Be thankful in where you are. Be thankful where you come from, and be thankful for where you're going. All in all, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.